So you're supposed to be an animal, huh? I'm supposed to be scared of you. I said I'm supposed to be scared of you. What you gonna do, bite me? Is you gonna bite me? Well, how you gonna bite me with no teeth?
I think he just slapped the teeth out of Beastly's mouth, and Lucky Ali making a massive mistake. And speaking of massive mistakes, for the first time ever in my life, I will actually say this. I am proudly and pleased to be joined by Mr. Put Me On himself. Okay, I heard how that sounded. The one, the only, Keith Mack.
Hey, what's up, Tommy? You know what? I don't know what happened. They said like Ed Zahn got locked in the bathroom, but here I am on commentary with you. Yeah. And right now we're calling right now with Lucky Ali versus Beastly, and Lucky Ali. What do we have right here?
I mean, Lucky Ali started this match off very, for lack of a better term, disrespectfully by saying if Beast is gonna bite him, he can't bite him with no teeth. And right now, the Killmonger PWX Pure has got the upper hand on the Wild One Beastly.
And right now, you know, it's all going back to Rise of the Champion. Lucky Ali is still got that chip on his shoulder. He claims that because he was choked out illegally, that he should still be the PWX champion.
I mean, it's not really a claim, it's a fact, Keith Mack. He was, one count only. But it was a fact, though. He was choked out illegally by that hooligan, Darius Lockhart.
Darius Lockhart, he proudly, he did it the right way. It was the referee's call. He could not continue anymore, so therefore, Lucky Ali lost, and still your ITV champion, the revolutionary Darius Lockhart.
Well, right now, Darius can be your ITV champion, but he's not my ITV champion. My ITV champion is in that ring right now, covering Beastly. 1, 2 count only, and now going after the eyes of Beastly. If an animal can't see you or smell you, it probably can't attack you, Keith.
That's the thing. You don't want to antagonize Beastly, because when you get to that mean streak, what happens? When you poke the bear, what happens? You're gonna feel his vengeance.
And as we've said in weeks past, Beastly with this brand new aggressive demeanor after that cage match with Josh Powers, Beastly was changed after that match, and I feel like the animal is just waiting to strike.
And the thing is, these two, they're also very familiar with one another. They were previously in a 5-way against each other, and they've been in the ring before. And no, it's not a new contest to him, but like I said, Lucky has that chip on his shoulder. Beastly has something to prove, that he is still the animal of the ring.
And right now, Lucky Ali, speaking of proving, going for that cover. 1 count only again. Beastly saying it's going to take a lot more than that. Beastly, the veteran in this matchup, with quite a few more years of experience than Lucky Ali. Lucky Ali, this is his first year in this business, and he's already won the PWX Innovative Television Championship.
He has not won the championship. Now, here's the thing. I'm not taking anything away from Lucky Ali. Lucky Ali has done some very fantastic things in that ring this past year. I mean, heck, for a guy who's only been his first year to be a rising champion, to take on the ITV champion, that means a lot. He's been making moves all across the Carolinas.
And right now, speaking of making moves, he is making Beastly's lungs no longer move by choking all the life out of him with his modified hold right here. And let's see if Beastly can fight his way out of it.
And Beastly's working up. Lays a couple shots in there. Oh.
And Ali going right back to that strategy, cutting off the oxygen, but Beastly fights out of it.
Yes, he does. I told you. Here he goes for the pin.
2 count only from senior official, and right now Iron Man official Kevin Pierce.
Yes, he is.
Lucky Ali not trying to get these fans behind him in the slightest, but I mean, maybe keep up the strategy. It's been working for him. That's how he won the championship.
Once again, he didn't win the championship. You keep saying that, but he did not win. Your current champion, Darius Lockhart, is still the ITV champion. And the thing is, I gotta wonder, with a win here tonight, will that put Lucky back into contention for that championship?
Maybe, maybe not, but let's see what happens after.
Oh, monster Monster lariat from Lucky Ali.
Goes for the cover.
This
1,
be it?
2.
Oh, it only gets a 2 count right there.
And Lucky
And you can
Ali.
tell the frustration. Look at the frustration of Lucky Ali.
Ha! He says, call PETA. This is animal abuse. Yes, it is. This is actual animal cruelty.
But see, that's the thing about it. Sometimes that cockiness can also be a bit of a weakness for Lucky Ali. I've noticed that in some of his matches.
Absolutely. He gets that cockiness from growing up in the DMV. That's the District, Maryland, and Virginia area in the Northeast. Growing up in some of the toughest streets known to man.
Yep. Talking to him like he grew up on the streets and he had a lot to prove when he first stepped into this ring. And like I said, in this past year, he's done a lot. Made a lot of moves and made a big name for himself right here in PWX Pure and also on the main roster.
Absolutely. And right now, Lucky toying with him, but that backfires on him immediately. And Beasley getting the upper hand.
There, hardest part of the ring.
Absolutely. That part of the ring has absolutely no give. And right now, Lucky's back might be giving out on him, folks.
Can Beasley get him back in? 10 count.
Beasley throws him in. Slowly making his way over to make the cover. 1, 2, and
Ah,
2 count only.
all right. Oh, shots to the head from Lucky Ali right there.
Beasley is very much staggered right now, but still finds enough wherewithal to throw that shoulder into the chest of Lucky Ali.
Uh-oh.
And a big headbutt delivered to the chest of the young up-and-comer Lucky Ali, delivered by Beasley.
And what I tell you before, you poke the bear, you feel its wrath later on. And right now, that's what you're getting from Beasley. Slamming right into another turnbuckle right there. And huge German suplex right there.
Right now, Beasley can capitalize if he can get over to Lucky Ali.
He threw him halfway across the ring. That was a ton of momentum. And Beasley is not done. Oh, huge forearm. Oh,
Rocked Lucky Ali.
Lucky does not know where he is right now.
Beasley saying one more. Step up. Boom. Beautiful forearm shot to the head. Goes to
Number
cover.
one.
1, 2.
Oh,
Still just the 2 count. And look at that. Lucky Ali in his rookie year showing veteran awareness to know that he was close enough to the ropes and clings onto those ropes for dear life.
but he is clinging on to for dear life right now. I'm like, oh, now, oh, Beasley getting him right by the mouth. Is it?
And Ali's fighting out of it.
Oh, big shot to the head.
Delivered by Lucky Ali. Beasley swinging wildly right now. I think he's blind. And Lucky Ali gets behind him. Oh, and down. Shoots the half. 1, 2, and
Oh, kick out by Beasley. He is not down and out just yet.
absolutely.
Once again, you can see the frustration in Lucky Ali.
Yes, absolutely. Lucky Ali wondering what he's got to do to put down the wild animal Beasley. He says he thinks he's got to go up, or he's got something for him.
What's he doing? He's going underneath the ring right now. What is he getting from underneath the ring?
I don't think he cares about winning right now.
What?
What? I think.
Did he get dog treats? Are these milk bone dog treats?
Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my!
Why? Seriously? Oh my God! Please.
This would be
Please.
disrespectful if it wasn't so funny.
Come on, be better than that. Be better than that. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Holding off.
Beasley fighting out of it. Slaps the abdomen of Lucky Ali, and Lucky Ali drops the treat. And it looks
now-
like Beasley's got his hand on it.
Oh, kick to the stomach. Oh no! Is he gonna make him eat it? Oh!
The punishment fits the crime.
How does that milk bone taste? Oh! Oh!
Up and over. 1, 2.
Oh! Oh my! I thought that was it right there. Lucky Ali kicks out.
Lucky Ali found some kind of way to kick out of that after having his windpipe clogged up with that dog treat and then being suplexed by the wild animal Beastly.
I will give it to him. I'm not, like I said, I'm not taking anything away from Lucky Ali. Oh! Mr. Darkness in his face. Oh!
Totally legal right
Into the
now.
face. Oh, no. Oh! And I believe that's
One,
double murder.
2, 3.
Lucky Ali with the win.
Lucky Ali!
Oh! I'm saying he got the win. Did he have to be that disrespectful?
Lucky Ali is a man after my own heart.
Look at this man. So disrespectful.
And the fans clearly
So
not happy about this, throwing the
So
dog treats
disrespectful.
back at Lucky Ali. And Lucky Ali has all right to celebrate right now. You rumble, young man, you rumble.